Hey guys, what is up? My name is Cedric and today I want to talk about ponds and herons and anti-heron devices. And at this pond we have five, yeah, I think so. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, five anti-heron devices. The pond number one, this is pond number two. Pond number one only has one, and it's electric wiring. You can see wires are going around the whole pond. Same for pond number one. I will show you a brief picture of pond number one and the wires. Now for pond number two, there are five, so there are fake herons. There are two, which is not good. You should only have one fake heron, because herons are they don't live in group. They only get together to mate, and that's it, not more. So one heron, only one heron you can put by the pond. Device number two. No, three, sorry. Damn, lost count already. Just five. This is device number three, sorry. And it sways actually in the wind, and it turns around, and it reflects the light as well as it moves, and it scares off herons because it moves and reflects the light. They think something is approaching or something is moving next to them, so they don't like it. Device number four is the small pyramid thing that you see there. And that reflects his own reflection, or should do it. In my opinion, it's not the best quality. It's just a piece of foam with, hang on, see, piece of styrofoam with some aluminium on it. It's not good in my opinion, but hey. Up, back in the water, and it stays there, it floats, and when a heron should pass by, he should see its reflection, but let's be honest guys, you don't see any reflection in that. And the fifth one is this thing here. Let's see this one more in depth. So this is the box it came in. It costed 189 euros is fine, not thousand. Ultimate protection for your fish stock. Has flash, laser and sound, and if I'm not mistaken there are three different sounds. Hang on. So 100 degrees of angle, 12 meters. I'll have to put it in inch or something like that on the screen. So green laser, light flashes en indringende geluiden, sounds, don't know what sounds. Should bring up immediate flight reaction, but I'm not too sure. I think it's actually not on the right spot where it is now. Let me stand behind it. And in my opinion, it's actually looking out that way. So no, more like this. So if you have 100 degrees, you're missing a whole lot of the left side of the pond. In my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, hang on, jumping down. If I'm not mistaken, but I have to check out for the angle, the best place to put it would be here, so that you have the full angle. Most of the times I think a heron will land there, or over there in the grass, and then walk towards the pond. He doesn't have enough space here to land, and there are fake herons. Another fake heron. See? Yeah, apologize for the shakiness. There's not enough space for the heron to land over here. So in my opinion, he would land on the grass side. Here he can't go in here, but he has a lot of space here to land, and this would be the actually the best fishing spot for him, because in spring or summer there's cover, nobody can see him from the inside of the house. So in my opinion, this would be the best place for the heron to come, so I have to protect it the most. Might have said in my other video that I'm going to change up all the wires, because as you can see the wires are going straight across the pond, and that's not needed. Some are even dragging in the water. It's not needed. Okay, so not sure if you can read that fine on the screen, but laser flashlight, sound optional, so you can switch it off with the thing on the top. I'll show you in a bit. So you can see, oh, let me get the leaf off. There's the on with sound, on with without sound, and the off, and you just have to up toggle between it, and then it changes. Pivot lamp, so that should be this one, I think. It comes with a tube of a length of 80 centimeters, and the range is 100 degrees and 12 meters long. So yeah, I'll have to check it out with the pond. There we go. Flashing light. Laser is working as well now. I don't know if you can see the green yet. And he'll start barking or making noise in just a second. There we go. Okay, so there is another anti-heron stuff thingamabob here with a sprayer. I'm not going to install that, because I don't think it's necessary. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they just have a thing like this also that sprays water, and it sprays on the heron, but he doesn't even barge. He just flashes his wings a bit, and that's it. He just continues eating and doesn't bother about the water sprayer. So yeah, there's also this. Where's the English? Chases dogs, cats, foxes, rabbits, martyrs, all of that away. It's ultrasound. That's not installed neither, because you need batteries. Don't know why they bought that, but yeah, might be good if you have like how are they called again? Raccoons? I think it's raccoons, yeah. If you have raccoons, might be good. We don't have any raccoons here in Belgium, so I don't think it's needed. The only big predator in Belgium is the heron, and I don't think there are a lot of other predators in Belgium for the fish. If you're from Belgium and you know other predators, please leave it in the comments downstairs. I would appreciate it. Maybe I can act upon it. Okay, now let's get this one over there. So I've put it in front, across, was standing over there. Now I've put it here, and I took one of my binders. This is just a 90-degree angle, but I put it like this, and it should be 100 degrees. So if I stare that way, it should be fine. Should kept it, and if I stare that way, it should be fine as well. So I think I cover more area of the pond, a bigger area of the pond than I did before, which is way better. Check it out. Should be maybe a bit more to the left. I'm fighting the tree here. Hang on. Now you're staring and seeing more or less, because the angle of the camera isn't 100 degrees either. But this should be fine. It's already way better. Didn't lose anything. Let's put it back on and check it out if it spots me from the other side of the pond. Huh? Why? I mean, I'm definitely in between the 100 degrees of angle, less than 12 meters. I mean, I think, let me check it. So I have to go around, so 12 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I even have to go around. So I mean, if you make a straight line, it should be less than 12 meters. Might be the angle of the sun, because the sun is standing very low. But this is the best opportunity for a heron to attack, between dusk and dawn. At dusk or at dawn, sorry. So, oh, hang on. He must have spotted me now. So apparently it should work, like 1 in 5 times. So is it worth it? I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's worth it. Especially not if it's still the same price. I mean, 190 euros, it's like $190. It's almost the same. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. No. I think you're just better off if you have a small pond. Yeah, it will do great. I mean, this pond is a big size. It's around and about 50,000 liters. So the shape is quite big. And if you have a smaller pond, like my pond at home, that would be spot on great. If I didn't have any dogs, I would definitely buy something like that, because it doesn't take up any space. It's not so obvious, you don't see it too good. You can put off the sound, you can turn the sound off so you don't have the annoying sound. It would be great for a small pond like mine. But for a big ass pond like this, you're still better to go with the electric wires. Not going to touch them. Already have been electrocuted like 5 times today, so no thank you. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I will see you on one of my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more about this pond. And there's also pond number 1. This is pond number 2. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video, guys. Take care.